Hello, Jay Barino here, and welcome back. We're continuing Overgrowth of Lordaeron. It's a race swap campaign for the original Warcraft 3, created by Zatanth87. We're on to Chapter 8, Disagreement, and this is where we usually sink the ships. I suspect we will still be sinking ships. Let's check it out. The next morning at Arthas's new base camp. I wonder if the creeps will be race swapped as well, because in the prologue, in that holdout mission, they were all swapped there as well. That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the Night Elves. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships. Why don't you just bring more Zeppelins? You ever think about that? To hell with the Night Elves. We'll cut our way through the woods.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
So,
Tread lightly.
initial issue that I'm thinking of right now is ghouls cut through trees a lot more efficiently than...
I've come across a few mercenary camps up here.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh my
Perhaps
goodness.
we can hire a few of them.
Ghouls cut through trees a lot faster.
You got my attention, laddie.
Wait. Come on back here.
What is it now?
Unholy Aura does affect meat wagons, though. So ghouls, I think, like, they move faster. I think they harvest more trees with each swing.
Speak, fool.
And something else as well. I don't know what. But basically, ghouls are wholesale way better than just, like, human peasants when it comes to that stuff. So that's an issue. Honestly, Impale, even though it's level 3... the beetles are going to be way better. I mean, in what case are the beetles not going to be the best choice? Am I right? Dude, who summoned the little tree ant? Who did that? I'm a little mad about that. Like, have you even heard Hey Jude? Like, of course we're going to prefer the beetles. Potion of Mana, that's perfect for you. You know what? Until we get the beetles leveled up, I don't even want you casting anything, to be honest.
Frostmourne hungers for forcing me to do this.
Furbolg's Dark Shadow Priest. Sure, just, yeah, the casters are perfectly fine. I don't even think we need additional stuff. And then we got some healers. I would love Axe. Thank you for asking about if I would like some Axe. And then we just sort of roll up over here. We hit this. No. There you go. I know you can get in there close enough to do it. Get him, beetles. No. Okay. So the Druids of the Talon apparently can summon flippin' tree ents now. Though I assume that once we have access to use them, we also will be able to do that, so that's fine. There we go. Attack that. Beetle me.
No
Alright,
one.
you all back up. Yo, these things are like little rocket ships. Do you see how fast they attack?
Our forces are under attack.
So we probably need to pick up the... I don't know if we need to pick up the pace, per se, but, like, we can't dawdle. Because, again, those ghouls are going to be busting through those trees faster than most other stuff. Yo, lightning lizards, look out. No salamander vizier, though. I think we're safe. We're safe for today. Alright, nice work. Okay, cool. Goblin Night Scope. I forgot that that's what was here, but oh well. Is there a ramp down from this top area? I don't even know why I'm checking. Like I said, I don't really have time. Oh, it's just to be able to get close enough to keep attacking the... But yeah, with Unholy Aura, did you see how fast those meat wagons roll around? That's insane.
This is more like it. No one orders.
These two heroes are pretty beefy, though, so they can cover for the... Dude, they want to get to the siege weaponry so bad. I say no. Okay, I take it back. Oh, offensively use.
No one orders me around.
Okay, we're good. We do have to. We want to keep those alive for sure. So we got to be a little more careful. Give me some more beetles, some new beetles. Ring of Regen. I mean, sure.
What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary.
Roll up there. Use mercenaries with ranged attacks to sink ships. Or meat wagons, I guess. I'm not gonna worry about the other buildings. Those are not necessary to mess around with. Satyrs now?
Very good, but there are still more ships to deal with.
So if we lose our ranged units, then we have no way to sink the ships. I assume is the case here. We got some trash items here that we can sell. Like the Goblin Nightscope we can just outright sell to get more mercenaries for later.
Speak, fool.
So that's a plus. Dude, 1 billion spiders? When do we want to use Locust Swarm? That's going to be big. I mean, I kind of want to save that for towards the end, but... Yeah, you know what? Heal each other. That's good. That's a good use of Impale, is just to sort of keep these dudes safe. Dude, you can mess with the AI so efficiently by using the meat wagons at all. And I think meat wagons have a little bit more survivability. Dude, Claws plus 12 is just delightful. I think we get Muradin's his items back after the first section of Frostmourne, right? Which, by the way, I want to do this.
No one orders me around.
Flip these out.
What is it now?
Yeah, that's way better. Ring plus 2. Claws plus 12, we can, you know, that's fine on him for now.
At last.
Murlocs? Okay, we got another boat. Attack them. Berserkers? Mana Burn and Raise Dead. You know what, honestly, Satyrs sounds awesome. Please don't tell me he's stuck. Okay, good. Give me 2 of those. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Now what?
Skelly boys?
No one orders me.
Just keep going. Everybody keep going.
Forces are under attack.
My healer's going to be out of mana real fast. Oh, they already are. I was going to say, because they're going to be wanting to heal Skelly boys. These dudes are decently tanky as well. They're pretty good in the front lines. Yo, okay, we have 1 million skeletons now. Let's just try and run these forward and see what they can do.
You again?
Let's turn that off.
You got my attention, laddie. Let's do this.
What is it now? This is.
And I think we're full on everything. We don't need that. Mana. Oh, I should have just sold. I can just sell stuff, right? Can you sell stuff here? I again should not be taking the time to do this. Please tell me you can. No, you can't. Honestly, the Goblin Nightscope is worthless anyway. Let's just drop it. Then we'll have space for stuff later. And this is where we can get some goblins.
At last.
Usually, at least.
Now what? Delicious.
Okay, let's move forward. We could also break the trees.
No one orders me around.
Oh.
Ready for action.
What?
That's more like it.
Oh.
You again?
Did that
Let's crack.
Tread lightly.
did that break the trees? I don't understand. Oh, it does. Okay, so that works like normal.
No one orders me
Let me go buy another one so that we have it in advance to break trees for later.
Ready for action.
You all move on up. You can attack the ship. Just have those on the ground for later.
Speak, fool.
And that's like my selectable item. That's nice. Okay.
No one orders me around.
Okay, beetles looking good. Guys, get out of the way.
Speak, fool.
I don't even want to look at the trees. I feel again like I'm really far behind. I got plenty of money. Only 2 ships left. Honestly, no, I don't want to get more. There's another one towards the end. We have to be able to teleport all of our units past all this stuff anyway.
Now our forces are under attack.
Using snare, or we just use our heroes that can attack air. That's perfectly fine. Is this it, or is it here? Pot of greater healing. Oh, a target is outside range. Great. Okay, then break this. I don't even know if my units can fit back here.
At last.
Has that always been back there like that? Alright, that's enough.
What is it now?
We got plenty of time, I think.
Me around.
We got plenty of time. Where's the panda? It's usually right here, isn't it? There we go. Oh, now it's a Zergling. You love to see it. 250 HP Zergling, that's no joke. Pendant of Mana is a delight. That's fantastic for you.
Speak, fool. You
Again, we'll make sure Arthas gets all the good items as time goes on. Now this, because it's not Spirit Towers, I think we can just run, and we'll probably avoid most of the damage. Using the Amulet of Recall would be fine, too.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Well met. Let's get it on.
So you go ahead and drop this. We don't need it.
Coming through. Hello. Let's take your time. Look around.
And then buy the Amulet of Recall, and then just go ahead and run through.
Let's do this. Our forces are
Arthas, you go ahead and run as well.
At last.
Beetles, you can go ahead and run.
Now what?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, just go ahead and wait, and then let's go ahead and
You again? Is that
pull these units.
Point me at 'em.
Oh, it's 12. Okay, that's more than I thought. And then those ballistic launchers are pointless. Would you just hang on a second?
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Hold position. Dude, Beetle, don't throw your life away. And then let's do this. You'll love to see it. Okay, this next section usually takes a while.
Only one ship remains.
And the reason for that is because
Speak, fool.
there's necromancers. But now there aren't. Now, oh, I see. So now it's Moonwells. So they're going to be able to heal a bunch of stuff. I can flood them with skeletons, and I honestly think that would just make this a lot worse. I honestly feel like the tools that this is a rare instance in this campaign where the tools at our disposal feel way stronger than the original, which is awesome. Okay, this dude can't get healed, right? Unless they count as... Yeah, okay, those don't count as undead, as they shouldn't.
Tread lightly.
Okay, keep going, and then you guys stay on hold position and then just raise dead. Raise dead. Okay, so yeah, they're not raising dead anymore. What they do is just bring in a billion tree ents, because I keep forgetting that the Druids of the Talon can do that. Oh my gosh, you gotta kill these guys, dude. Cool. Muradin's level 8. Muradin. I should just let these... I should let these beetles die so I can get better beetles. Or do the beetles that you have automatically update? I don't think they do.
You again? Ready for action. Let's do this. Speak.
I mean, I do think that the tools at our disposal are better because the mercenary options are better, and also our heroes are better too. So this is where we Locust Swarm. Then bring everybody in. And, like, I guess I technically could raise dead here, but that feels like overkill. Okay, heroes are fine. Oh, I didn't think that that would even work on these things. Time remaining a minute 12? That's not great. This whole time I'm like, oh, I don't want to look to see how my units are doing. Well, guess what? There's a timer. So let's roll up with the meat wagons and just blow this thing away. And we can trade out items on these two next mission, I think. Actually, let's just do it now.
At last.
Point me at him. That's more like it.
Never mind, just pick up stuff.
This is more.
Ready for action.
Well, I got the plus 12. I want to give him the Pendant of Mana, then everything's fine.
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors! These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home. Slay them all in the name of Lordaeron.
Damn beasts. Kill them all.
Poor Furbolg.
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us save through victory. In this land, we will stand or fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
You know, now that I think about it too, if you look back, way back when Reign of Chaos was released in 2002, I think? 2001 or 2002? It's really cool to imagine that this was the first mission in a campaign where you could hire units that weren't part of your faction. And weren't part of another faction either. They were just the neutral creeps, but you could hire them. I think that's actually pretty cool to think about. I like to think back to these, you know, older, more quaint times, back when a lot of these ideas weren't necessarily fleshed out. It's neat to imagine how back then that must have been really, really interesting for players to experience for the first time. We got Fell Song next time. Our new sword is going to be Fell Song. Very exciting. And actually, I'm sort of curious to see what Arthas is going to turn into. That's going to be neat. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.